welcome back. We are getting absolutely punished. We've got several ships circling, dropping numerous depth charges on our head. As you can see, we've got flooding in the rear quarter, lots of damage, especially to the rear torpedo tube, well, the torpedo room, dive plane transmission as well. So we're in a bit of a bad way. We've got as much repair going on as we can. We've got the guys out from the damage control teams. Yeah, with certain damage to the dive planes and a bit of flooding in the rear. I don't particularly want to do too much depth alternation, just in case we go past the point where we can no longer maintain a depth. Although we actually appeared to be coming up. I think as we were diving down, I I feared we were plunging to our death, so I asked us to come up a little bit more. But what we can probably do is yeah, let's stay where we are, level off there. Right, we'll go down to silent running. Well, we won't go fully silent running because I want the repair teams to continue their work, get the flooding out of the rear. You can actually feel the boat is actually rising, and well, it's descending at the rear. The rear is dropping, it's dragging, and that's because of the flooding. But a shallower depth should help the pumps get rid of that water a bit quicker. Okay, mercifully, we're just holding around 95 feet now, and the pinging has stopped. Repairs are in full swing. Another forward tube ready to fire, but we're not in a condition to fire. Yes, so a little bit of peace and quiet for a moment, giving us a little bit of time to conduct further repairs and try and slink away. Yeah, I don't want to do another attack on this group just yet. Maybe if we can get significant repairs done and then we relocate them again, we may well attack, but we are in survival mode right now. I'm not thinking attack mode. Okay, I'm starting to hear a very, very quiet ping. It's there though. They are pinging, but they're some distance away. We're going to continue to move away from the group. That guy's getting a bit of a head full of steam or water or something, but yeah, you can hear it. Destroyer coming right for us. Where is he? There he is. That is him, coming straight for us, pinging away. Oh, we've got one behind us. A bit further away. Where is he? There he is. Getting closer. Time to go evasive. We had just taken massive damage on the bow of the boat. I don't think we breached the hull. No, well, everything's damaged, but it's not flooding, which is the good thing. And we're getting the flooding in the rear tube. Oh, sorry, in the rear torpedo room under control as well. Yeah, we're struggling. We're struggling. We got 2 of them coming in. Tube 5 ready, brilliant. Oh, the rear tube's working again. That's amazing. 2 coming in, crossing us. This is going to be real tight. Right, welcome back everyone. A little bit of time has passed and we haven't been pinged for a couple of minutes now. We're down at 200 plus feet. Just double check. This is off the scale. 200, yeah. Cool. And it's all gone a bit quiet. We are limping away at 1/3 speed. Still not running silent as we're getting the necessary repairs done. One of the secondary pumps has been repaired, which is good, so we're looking to get that water pumped out of the aft torpedo room. And other repairs are continuing. We've lost certain sensors and radar modules have also been destroyed, or heavily damaged, should I say. They haven't been completely destroyed, so we may be able to get them up and running. But we'll probably need a bit of time away on the surface to get these repairs, well, fixed to a 99% efficiency, so we can continue with our patrol. If we can't, of course, as the pinging starts, 2 pings as well. I thought we'd broken from them. Stand by. Okay, they were close, but no further damage. Another one coming in by the sounds of things. I thought we'd lost them. Oh, it's torment. Depth charges inbound, right on our head. But we're backing away from them. Oh my goodness. Oh, more damage. Oh, it's only superficial damage by the looks of it, which is good. Oh, the main pump's gone, which is a problem. Thankfully, we've secured the aft torpedo room, pumped out the water, and completed repairs to the bulkhead, which is good. But yeah, we're not in a good way. Okay, some time has passed. I think they've given up. Thank heavens for that. It's been quite a while now. It's been about 20 minutes. We haven't heard a ping. We haven't heard a depth charge. And in fact, if we looked on the map, we can't see any hydrophone contacts. Now, we know the hydrophone has been damaged, so we're getting limited feedback from it. So we know it's got slight damage, so it's not in any way... Oh, there we go. But we've got unknown contact heading away and very faint behind us. Another one there. Right, so they are moving away. We are heading south, away from the convoy, so it would come a point where the escort would leave us and rejoin the convoy to keep them protected from any further issues along the way. I think we can chance coming up to periscope depth to have a look.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Okay, observation periscope up. It looks clear. Let's have a look behind us. Yeah, I can't see anything. Can't see anything. I think we may be okay. Yeah, surface the boat.
Yes, sir.
Bearing 9.5 long range. Oh, I don't see anything. Right, we're on the surface. We're still in battle stations, as you would.
Radar contact. Bearing 1-8. Tech gun ready, sir. Long range.
Long range. We're getting them on the radar. They may connect us on the radar, but they're out of visual range. So we are going to blat it. Well, we're going to go head standard. I may stand them down from battle stations, although the repair teams will work harder, I think, in battle station mode. So we'll get some more repairs complete, and then we'll give these guys some rest, heading south away from danger, hopefully. Okay, literally, there is a small destroyer coming for us. It just came out of nowhere. Again, we are... I think we're probably slightly impacted by not being able to see everything, but yeah, who knows? Right, Tube 6, we know we've got a... right, Tube 6 is a QT. Fire. Periscope down. Diving to 250 feet. We got a strike on that first patrol boat coming in. Looks like a armed trawler or some sort of patrol boat. A secondary one has come in as well. The one we hit is bugged out. I'm not sure where he's gone. Probably straight for the nearest port. I don't think he sunk. No, he didn't sink. Or not yet anyway. So we're going to continue on. Also, we dived down to 250 feet to try and avoid the secondary ship coming in. She's actually gone past us and depth charge behind us. So that is a good indication that she doesn't yet know where we are. And if she doesn't have any sonar, then we might be able to slip by and try and find out whatever's behind them. It looks like from the contacts there is a small group of merchant ships behind them. So if we can get past them, we may be able to have a free hit at some merchant ships, which would be very nice. Quick update on the damage. Our rear tubes are still out, but they're being worked on at the moment, so are our dive plane transmission and also the dive plane transmission as well. So diving is very it's difficult. It's difficult. We can't use the dive planes, so it's all on the tank and speed. We did have an issue earlier where the dive planes were jammed, I think, and if we accelerated, we were actually coming up towards the surface, which was not good during the middle of the depth charge, but we've overcome that issue for now. Okay, we're coming up to periscope depth. And there's the ships. Chance a bit more height. Okay, they're some way away. Oh, there's that smoking destroyer. Or patrol boat. I don't know where the other one is. As long as we don't have blaring... Oh, hello. Got a merchant to our... Oh, is that a... I can't make that out. That looks like it's got a gun. That... Yeah, it does look like a merchant. Our aft tubes are not... Well, 90 degrees, we can't use aft tubes on that anyway, but... they are still out of action. One's working, apparently, but... honestly, I doubt it'll work. Tend to be all or nothing with these torpedo tubes. Okay, so we're a little bit far away, but we do have contacts up there. Let's lock that in and see if we can identify what this ship is. Okay, I think it's a medium heavy load freighter. Let's get that locked in. Lovely. Right, we can do the usual. Although we are quite a long ways away. What are we? We are 8,000 feet. Right, let's Ooh, they can go. Let's have a look. What these can do? They can do 9,000 yards. And a push. Sometime later, they're on the other side of us now because, well, they're zigzagging. As you can see, they're zigzagging, causing all sorts of distractions. But if we fire some spreader torpedoes, we may get lucky. Could be a Hansa freighter. No, it's not. The there we go. A large split potentially. Let's get that locked in. We'll get the range on that one. 122. Speed. Put about 10 knots. I don't know. Right. Tube 3. Fire. Tube 5. Fire.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Ooh, big explosions. I don't think that was the ship we were going for. No, it's a small oiler. That was definitely not the ship we were going for, but we'll take it. 2 hits on that one. It missed the ship we were actually aiming for. But that's okay. We've got ourselves a kill, which is something. We'll lock back onto this one and recalculate to see if we can have another.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Okay, that ship has turned 180 and is coming back towards us, so our torpedo is probably just going to drift hopelessly on the old predicted path, which means we're not going to hit anything. The small oiler has sunk. Let's
Yes, sir.
move forward. Let's get closer. If they're going to do evasive maneuvers, they're not going to be going in a straight line. We can go in a straight line and hopefully close the distance. Well, I'm sorry to say they are getting away from us, even when we are not being able to close in on them. I don't think we're losing distance to them, and they've still got those 2 escort ships, so I don't want to go on the surface, even though one of them's smouldering. I can see it right there. Okay, we're going to let them go. Go back to our patrol zone, do a search pattern there, and try and complete repairs. We managed to get pop of them. We have 1,600 tons of oil tanker, which is not too bad. It's not enough to complete our patrol. All we've managed so far is the oil tanker for 1600 tons and a torpedo boat for 871 tons. Not a particularly good return considering the amount of damage and fire we've been under, but we are alive. We're still in the hunt, and yeah, let's just get ourselves into a better position. We were always attacking this one from behind and never giving ourselves a good chance to do maximum damage. So we'll let these guys go, complete our repairs, and see if we can find some more quarry. Welcome back, everyone. Right, so a few days have passed since the last action, and we've conducted as much repair as we can. So this is the current situation. Our dive plane's transmission is still damaged. 2 torpedo tubes in the rear are also damaged. They look like they're trying to get this one repaired, but it looks like that one and the 2 drive transmissions could be completely inoperable for our rest of our patrol. Everything else seems to be repaired okay, so we've still got all forward firing torpedo tubes, and we've got 2 rearward firing torpedo tubes in those. I don't know which 2 are. I suspect it's 7 and 8 are working, and 8 and 9, sorry, 7 and 8 are working, and 9 and 10 with the cuties are not working. So those cuties, I suppose we could unload them, couldn't we? Let's get them unloaded. And if we fire those ones, we can always then use them. We've got Mark 14 torpedoes in our forward firing tubes, and that's all looking good. But right now, we've got a small merchant going across our bow. It's a little bit choppy, but it's been a tough few days, so the crew needs to let off some steam. So, with that said, let's... That's a bit long. Oh, he's got... Oh, hello. This is not what I was expecting. He's firing back at us, the devil. There you go. Anyone who ever said you shouldn't be attacking these ships, they're non-military. Clearly this one's military. Armed with some sort of gun. It seems to have quietened it with the... Oh, there we go. It's a fishing boat, apparently. An armed fishing boat. Very suspicious. Anyway, stand down for battle stations.
Yes, sir. Secure from battle stations.
I wasn't expecting that far to come back in, were you? No, I'm sure you weren't. Well, maybe you were. There we go, another 200 tons, and obviously something more than just fish was being transported on that boat. So, another 200 tons, still not enough to complete the... yeah, okay, they probably want at least 5,000 tons, don't they? We've got, what, 2 and a bit. Yeah, okay. Not a great show so far. But there we go, another ship sunk.
Current depth 4-0.
Okay, we dived the boat because we've got a contact coming in quick. Oh, there it is. It's a small torpedo boat. Or a lee boat or something. So we're going to stay down here. Hopefully he'll pass. And we'll... damage still. And hopefully he'll pass and we can continue on our patrol. Well, there we go. We managed to avoid that torpedo boat, and all's well in the world. We've got a contact behind us on the radar. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's probably an aircraft or something, but it's a long way away, so we don't actually have to do any immediate action. But we're probably going to leave it there for this week. That intense depth charging at the beginning, God, it's probably sapped all the energy and all the joy out of the crew. I'm not surprised, but we survived, which is the main thing. And not only that, we were able to get ourselves a small oil tanker sunk, a armed fishing boat, and also we damaged a small destroyer or small corvette. I thought you'd spotted something then, but no. But yeah, so I think we might actually start heading back. We haven't actually officially completed our patrol yet, so it'd be nice to actually finish some more tonnage to tick that over to get that complete. But for now, yeah, I think we're going to concentrate and see if we can get the last bit of that repaired. I don't know if we can or not, but either way, we'll see what we can do, and we'll be back next week for the further adventures of the crew. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.